Hey guys, it's Limo here. Welcome back to the channel, man. I hope you guys been doing well. And once again, Black Ops 7 is in hot waters after all of the effort that they've had with trying to win back the community's trust and love for the game. Because, dude, this entire time that Black Ops 7 has been revealed and it's been announced, right? They've been trying their best to win over the community, right? We saw it with the Vault Edition skins for Black Ops 7. They changed the look and the aesthetic of them. And obviously, they do look better now. So hats off to Activision, but not really, because once again, they have fucked up. Treyarch or Activision, we're going to include everybody, man. They have all messed up once again, and they got the community angry again. I don't know how they keep doing it. They're on a track record that we've never seen before, but they've done it again. They've pissed us off once again. And I quote from Charlie Intel, Treyarch says they have removed Open Search and Destroy from the Black Ops 7 beta and replaced it with regular skill-based matchmaking search and destroy to, quote-unquote, get solid testing data and feedback on matchmaking, end quote. What the fuck? I'm sorry, even though they did replace it with open search and destroy, why would they even test this out? Because this goes against what they have said in their white paper, which we all know, like 2 or 3 years ago, they released an entire white paper and research paper defending and talking about skill-based matchmaking and basically claiming that skill-based matchmaking is a good thing for Call of Duty because it keeps people happy and playing the game. Get the fuck out of here if you believe that shit, okay? What the hell? Oh my god. Like, bro, even when I talk about it, I'm like, I'm still 2 to 3 years later, like, astonished that these guys would try to release this and try to manipulate us to believe that skill-based matchmaking is a good thing. And some people have fallen for it. It's ridiculous, man. But Matt Scrone, who's basically the new David Vonderhaar of the Call of Duty community, not because he's bald, just like David Vonderhaar, but he is the one single dev that communicates the most with the community. And everybody is adding him, tweeting at him, trying to get a reply out of him when it comes to, you know, finding out what they're going to do with multiplayer in the game. But basically, Matt Scrone said they added in and replaced open classic matchmaking for search and destroy and replaced it with the regular, harsh, strict skill-based matchmaking system for search and destroy because they were trying to give players, us, what we want as much as they can, which is bullshit. Limit how many playlists they have active at the same time so that they can focus on population and data, and they wanted to get solid testing and data and feedback on matchmaking. And this goes against everything that they have said in the white paper. And I quote from the white paper specifically on page 8 of the last paragraph of that page. They say, and I quote, this is Activision, including all the studios, right? Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, everything. They say, and I quote, this experiment is a repeat of a type of test that we run at various times throughout the last 5 years. So what the fuck do you guys need data for or testing for when it comes to regular skill-based matchmaking and the matchmaking system that everybody was complaining about? You guys were able to somehow convince your investors and the devs and everybody a part of Activision, and you guys convinced them by saying, hey, skill-based matchmaking is a good thing. And you guys had the audacity to make an entire research white paper trying to tell your community, the people who actually play the game and know what the fuck's going on. You try to tell us that it was working the entire time. And now with Black Ops 7, you guys decided to replace open classic matchmaking with the strict one that we all hate and try to say that it's for testing purposes when you guys have come out multiple times claiming and defending skill-based matchmaking. Call of Duty, Activision, Treyarch, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Now Woody isn't doing nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
This shit's ridiculous, man. And even Tom Henderson, who's basically a gaming insider, he's one of the biggest known journalists and news people to follow for gaming. He says, and I quote, I thought their white paper said skill-based matchmaking was based on years of data. And they even went as far as removing skill-based matchmaking, which showed less player engagement, question mark. And that's rightfully so. Like, I don't understand why Matt and or any of the devs are being this vocal or hopping on interviews claiming that, you know, Call of Duty's too big to fail. Fuck that guy, whoever that was. I don't know why they don't have a better PR team. They should hire me, honestly, as a social media and PR major. I understand how to navigate through treacherous waters and talking about touchy subjects, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not like Dr. Disrespect, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, I understand how to not piss off more people when I've already pissed off more people. Like, look at the Call of Shame community, bro. They're still mad at me 2 to 3 months later after I was right about him being a fucking scammer. And you know what the funny part is? The funny part is that, like, this is all could have been avoidable if they were just more transparent and was like, yeah, we fucked up. You know, we shouldn't have replaced classic open search and destroy with the one that you guys already hate and the matchmaking system that you guys have been complaining about for the last, what, 5 to 6 fucking years, right? They should have never said that. Don't give us this bullshit of saying, we're trying to give players as much as we want, like they want, you know what I'm saying? We were trying to limit and focus on the population and data that Activision needs. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on, stop being such a cocksucker, bro. Don't give us that bullshit anymore because, dude, we are sick and tired of the lies. That's why everybody's so hyped up for other games like Battlefield 6. And or people are happy that you guys are going to fail this year and next year with GTA 6 on the way and Modern Warfare 4 releasing next year. Because everybody's sick and tired of Call of Duty shit. Get it together, man. It's that simple. I just cannot believe that Matt and or any of the devs that are going on these interviews, right, don't have people telling them like, hey, we said this in the past. Like, we said that we had years of data and tests that show that skill-based matchmaking works. So why do we even need to tweet out, you know, why we replaced the open Moshpit or the open freaking search and destroy playlist with regular search and destroy and the horrible matchmaking system that everybody hates? I just don't understand it, man. You know, I really don't. Like, looking into it even more with this video, it's just like, why did they tweet this out? Why did Matt tweet this out? Do you want to become a meme like David Vonderhaar, or do you want to be someone that's respected? And obviously, David Vonderhaar's reception and, you know, overall thoughts on him from the community has changed. Everybody misses him. But Matt Scrone is just somebody that can be the new David Vonderhaar, but he's already fucking it up by tweeting stupid shit like this out, right? I appreciate the transparency, but dude, you're going against what your own boss said years ago, and that it's still relevant today because you guys still fall back on the matchmaking system and this white paper entirely for every single Call of Duty. But yeah, enough about skill-based matchmaking. This entire beta has not helped Call of Duty. I think we all know that it hasn't. Look at the views that people are getting and the comments that they're getting when they're talking positively about Call of Duty and Black Ops 7. Everybody disagrees with that YouTuber, that content creator, or that post, right? Everybody sends hate. Everybody says, yo, you're a Call of Duty shell, etc., right? But when it comes to hating on Call of Duty and absolutely shitting on Activision and Treyarch, everybody loves it because everybody hates the game right now, rightfully so. Even though I've put in like a good 20 hours, dude, I'm not spending money for this fucking game, so I'm not buying the game. It's just like, bro, it's just something to play right now that I don't have to worry about later on in the future, right? And the beta has completely flopped. As you guys see with this tweet from Rara, who's been on top of his game, dude. This guy's moving like prime Michael Jordan, bro. I don't know what happened to Rara, but he's been fucking posting left and right out of nowhere. But he says, and I quote, now that the open beta has gone live, the player count for Black Ops 7 has only peaked at 99,000 players. Oh my god, Call of Duty. And he says less than 1/5 of Battlefield 6's player count, which was 500,000. I mean, bro, how bad could it get, man? And he also says open beta versus open beta. Yeah, even with open Moshpit, these guys still failed to crack 100,000. They probably have now, but still, on the very first day of open beta, where everybody's available to play it, right, with open Moshpit as well, with no SBMM as well, you couldn't even crack 100k players for a 24-hour peak on the first day of your open beta, while compared to Battlefield 6, you had motherfuckers camping out in the freaking waiting room. Like, dude, you cannot tell me that's embarrassing, man. Oh my god. And this also includes Warzone and Black Ops 6 player counts as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Call of Duty, what's going on? First, you guys, you know, remove open search and destroy, replace it with the strict, hateful, skill-based matchmaking search and destroy, then replace it with open Moshpit. And you guys come out and give us a sorry-ass, bullshit-ass excuse saying that you guys need to get more data. When you guys have also claimed in the past that you guys have run an experiment on skill-based matchmaking and how well it works for you guys for the last 5 years. Okay? What the fuck are we doing, man? What is Call of Duty doing? It just makes zero sense to do any of this, right? Just give us regular skill-based matchmaking. Make it the default thing. You guys don't need more testing, and don't give us bullshit-ass excuses trying to manipulate us once again, man. Oh my god. I swear, this company, for how many stupid things it does, I really hope that more people start to just stop following it and stop supporting it, man. Like, don't play it, don't buy it, don't fucking even, not even talk about it, but don't even give them any props, because they made so many fucking mistakes that everybody needs to get fired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do too many mistakes on a job, you need to get out. You need to get fired. You need to get laid off. And everybody at Activision, right, that's making these dumbass fucking white papers or tweeting out some stupid ass shit without a PR manager there, they all need to get fired, because they're just continuing to make Call of Duty worse and make the reputation that community has for the game worse and worse, man. But yeah, you know, Matt Scrone or any of the Treyarch devs, if you guys need a PR manager before you tweet out some stupid ass shit, I'll be here. You guys can hire me in like 2 years when I graduate. But yeah, it's been your boy Limbo though, guys. If you guys enjoyed this little shit talking, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hype up the video, and let me know what you guys think of this bullshit. It's been your boy Limbo though. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.